Hi, this is Dr. Chiche Mwaje. I want to talk to you about time management during the COVID-19. It's a tough time to get motivated to even get started on things that you normally would like to accomplish. These are not normal times. So, if everybody is going to be put under the same umbrella, the same blanket, it's going to be difficult to find answers for everybody. There are people who still go to work. They are in a different heightened alert sense of where they are going and how much they're going to get exposed to the virus based on what they do. So, for every first line responder, we commend you. We say, please keep going. We have you in our prayers, and we also pray for your family members at this time. But there are people who came to a complete standstill with their normal jobs or even their businesses being in zero demand and don't know where to go from here. So there's no motivation to keep going. They are not sure what their efforts can produce. I just want to tell you to please put something on your calendar that you can accomplish. It could just be for you to build on your skills. It could be for you to make certain calls to push back some bills, just like you would normally do if you had any other financial difficulty. Let us just look at this as a time when people are trying to hold on to their cash rather than spend it out there. If you have a way to pivot your business to have a virtual side to it, or there are people who are thinking about adding a second stream of income that they can still do virtually without being face to face in front of people, then do that. And then there are also people who had to have other roles added to what they normally would do, like taking care of their children's education from home, having to cook more meals than they are used to because they had other ways of managing their homes. But in everything, we're just going to be thankful that we are still here in the land of the living, and that's where we're going to go at it from. And then you can look at how you can create a six most important things list that is done the day before so that you can tell yourself things you want to accomplish. It doesn't have to be things you have to do, but things you hope to do. They don't have to be termed goals, they can just be termed tasks so that you're mentally in a place that doesn't push you over the edge. You just take them a little at a time at the pace you can handle. It might be a project you've been trying to accomplish, but because you've never had the time to sit down to do it, then you find yourself being in a place where you can actually start to do those things a little at a time. There are people who needed an accountability group just to get things done. At this point, you have to figure out what works for you. If you don't have that ability to be self motivated, then connect yourself to people who can help you accomplish that. If you have things that you put on your calendar, but you don't put a timer, at times people forget. There are people who are signing up for different classes right now, different things they can learn, but you got to make it a point to figure out how you can set up reminders that can give you a pointer as to what you have to do. Some people are visual. So if you have to draw some things or write some things and place them at strategic points where you will definitely get through for the day, it could be on your door, it could be on your refrigerator, then do that. That will help you know that you have actually set out certain things you want to get done and actually you were able to do some of them. And then you can pace yourself and see what you can accomplish just by doing a little bit at a time. You can see yourself being able to accomplish more. We are still in a land of the living. We are thankful for being in this place at this time. Nobody knows how long this will go on for. This is not the normal that we are used to, but at the same time, this can be a time that you can turn into something fruitful because you were able to apply some of that time. Again, if we look back some months from now, we should be able to say to ourselves, while we were home waiting, this was what was birthed, this was what came out of it. So, these are just some tips that will help you. Even when the COVID is over and done with, it's good that you map out yourself for yourself things that you can accomplish and just do them the best you can and leave out the ones you could not for another day. But at times, if we are always telling ourselves maybe at the end of the day There were many calls that I was supposed to make. There were some things I was supposed to do and I just didn't do them because I did not remember. Then they have to be set up so that you can see yourself able to stay functional. I wish everybody a safe time. We pray for those who have lost their loved ones, and we ask that you continue to just find comfort. My name is Dr. Chichinwaje, and you can follow me at Peacock House on Facebook and Instagram, Dr. Chichi Show on Facebook and YouTube, Chichinwaje on YouTube, and then the Power Partners on Facebook and also on meetup.com. Thank you and have a good evening.